Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to a Terraria video. This is a new world I made, and well, the last parts of it weren't the best. I messed up a few things, and stuff happened. But anyway, long story short, I just cut down trees, and that's that. Now, on to today's topic. Where's the Skyblock video? That is, taking its time. So I forgot that Skyblock is a long thing that requires a lot of grinding. So unless you want to see me set... So, I mean, I guess you guys want to see that grind and let me know, but currently I'm in the middle of trying to defeat my boss. Yes. Oh, mind all that in that world we don't have a slimy. You don't have any of the slime things. I meant solidify. I mean, wow, that looks like a lot of walks. Either way, time to go get cactus armor or something. So. I guess while that's in the walks and while other things are in the walks and while everything's in the walks. How's your days been? Hope it's done pretty well. Well, I know that some things haven't left out there, and I hope that this can lighten up the mood. I now immediately covered my face. Like a true try, and you put a lot of effort into making a character for yourself just to ignore it all and put armor on. Let's do put a bunch of armor more above it. Luckily we have the vanity slots, but yeah. Get back here, you board station. The board's now been slain. I forgot what's the best tree to get. Like, in the sense of... Yep, that's silly. Kind of folly. But yeah, in terms of making armor out of it, I mean, like, Ashwood does pretty well. Is Wynncraft any good? Bamboo doesn't make armor, but Cactus does. Yeah, that's a very interesting thing to know. It's like, you can't make bamboo armor. But a cactus? Nah, a cactus is sturdy enough on its own. You don't need, like... you can just, like, cut down a cactus and build it from scratch, even. Ta-da! Storms, in fact, enabled them. Now I look like every... like... oh. So yeah, for the record, this world's name is, in fact, Pomona. It's a medium-sized world, and I rolled random, but it rolled corruption. Just making it easier. I mean, I think the corruption is vastly easier than whatever the Crimson was going to do to us, but that also means that I immediately have to go make some small preparations. You know, just small. Get some more cactus because we need stronger cactus gear already. Ah! I was not expecting the worm to just show up now. You know what? Maybe I should use backpedaling. Ah! Skilled at dodging! Inhuman reaction time! Go, 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 go! Okay. I think they hate waddle. Aha, I was right! Get back, you fiends! I will make you hot. I will probably get a better weapon. It's massive as well, which means I'm going to hit you. Aha! Ingenuity! With the power of cactus, I can slay the evils of this world! Wait, let's see, this is a world evil. So yeah. The evils of the world slain by cactus. I don't know why more heroes don't use cactus. Yeah, but probably because you don't know how to. Either way, back to going back over here because I am way more stupid. Also, I think this is a dune. I don't know what this is. What I know is that this is gonna be a problem for me in the future. Because, well, it doesn't so close to spawn is this, like, never a great thing. Especially when that doesn't so close to spawn. You can already see it happening right before our eyes. It's spreading. The corruption, I mean. Like, I'm very sure that I just saw, like, a bit of the corruption get to heal, so yeah, that's not great. So that's, I mean, honestly, I probably should have gone with that, I can just do that later, so probably just do this until we hit a spot that cannot be corrupted. Then we use the gel we have to do the oldest trick in the book. The only way to get rid of sand in any of these worlds, be it Minecraft, Terraria, anything that has sand physics. And it's that simple. Well, this trick has been used for generations. This still comfortable block. I'm not getting tricked by that. You see, all you have to do is just do that, do this, do that, and break you. And now we get all the sand in the world. I forgot. I don't have... I guess these palm trees. I don't have a mobility option, so this is gonna be the long way around. And I place that I panic. You can see I'm too used to, like, future upgrades to really make use of platforms all that well. I found the wisdom. Never mind. The wisdom is lost. Aha! Wisdom is into sword. I have a rhyme of reason for everything I do. You know what? Even though it's getting late, we're already healed. Let's just explore the rest of this. The corruption can't be... I forgot how close a medium world is. I don't know. I've kind of been using a lot of large worlds for my Terraria playthroughs. I don't mind for everyone else. Yes. I've played Terraria before. I've beaten it even. I've even beaten the Xenoblade. Which I will note. Mildly annoying that doesn't, like, retroactively give you the... like the Border Lord achievement and Medusa, but hey, this means I have to kill it again, live on camera this time. Hooray! So yeah. But, I mean, well, I won't be fighting Medusa in the Sky World. I should be fighting the Border Lord. And that should be pretty cool. And yeah. So they have all that, and then I'm just gonna do that. Do that. Behold! A single sword of cactus is strong enough to defeat something that will eat my soul. Canonically. I mean, I have to assume eat our souls is would do what its tagline says, and not just like not like eat my soul. That seems weird and disingenuous. Then again, they're also evil. Overlay to evil. What even are the corruption enemies anyway? Besides, corruption made manifest to destroy this world of ours. But like, it's still like a bigger thing going on. I mean, yes, if you can't follow the theory videos and stuff, but I forgot what the series is all about. Anyway, we found the cave. And a great place to, like, break all this to do that. Now we've get disconnected, idiot. Although this is like one step from being total cataclysm. I might need to get some flowers soon. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Back on track of guess like random channel news. Again, my Terraria get how to get a life achievement got 100 views, so that's good. I'm doing something right. Hey! But on the contrary, I don't really know what else to do. Yeah. Currently, I am just doing other things. Again, schedule's always busy, and I don't make the best time of everything I have, so that's just how it goes. Oh, hey, we counted the snow biome. That does mean that was it the desert or the jungle that's on the opposite? I think it's the jungle that's on the opposite side of the tundra, so we won't be seeing that anyway. Now, 3 seconds before I got an acorn slingshot. Oh yeah, right. We have all the true. We have a million true damage weapons now. How hilarious! To be not in. Shoot, I think I'm in classic mode. Huh. Well, this is just this is me getting a feel for like the wall and all that. Actually, I can form. Yeah, I am in classic mode. I will change that soon. Yeah, but then again, an easy time is fine. Not everything has to be difficult. That's what the skyblock world is for. I can now, like, get more defense, but also means I lose my thorns effect. What a world we live in. But either way, let's just go on a journey. Yeah, I think this is just like. So, yeah. Let me think. What else is there? Oh, yeah. There's some random new Minecraft things. And that's also been taking up a lot of my time. Basically. Oh yeah, there's also a new game that released called Eugenics. I've been listening to a lot of those songs. If you're a child, do not play that. Or do. Or do. I don't think it's meant for children, but then again, what do I know? I've seen the. I guess like it's the Binding of Isaac for children. I don't think it is either. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna say it's not. I don't think Eugenics is safe for children. But I'm also not your parent. So do that as you will. Use the power of something. You know what? Acorn throw. I'm out of acorns. How did this happen? Oh, I got more acorns. Woo. Acorns. Acorn throw. Get wrecked, idiots! That's exactly who I was aiming for. 100%. I totally didn't miss. So yeah, this will probably just be a one-off world thing. But yeah. That's a way to fill up the time. We can just use this as a way for me to see, like, how quickly can I get to to all the way to the surface and stuff. So yeah, let's gonna like try to get the achievement here as well. You know, I guess that's like the real thing we're going to be doing here. We're going to get that achievement, the 100 acorns achievement. That sounds like a fair deal. Then we'll drag this character to some place new, and then like it's continue from there. Because this is Terraria. Characters and worlds are separated by a large margin, which means everything we keep into from this Terraria character we can transfer to another world. Hooray! The power of ingenuity. It's technically one of the things. Like, yes, it is always interesting one thing that if you're struggling in one world, because it's like a difficulty that you're not expecting it, you could just like cheat, I guess, and like go into classic mode, beat up the bunch of bosses there to get the items. Because I mean, I wouldn't really say classic is the best one to do that for. I'd say export is, because, well, mechanics. Boom. I know that got planted somewhere. You can thank me later. But, and it's just an interruptions tab day. That's all. And this will probably be a short video, because since I realized it's in classic mode, so yeah. But anyway, the real thing I gotta do before the end of this video is get to the underground to find some items. I think I am in the Tundra, and the Tundra is a great place for all inspiring summoners. There is, but at the time of me recording this, I named my channel after all. So the reason why I say that is because I'm not like, you know, I mean, technically I'm fine with the name, it's just that I don't know if I'll keep it. I mean, I'll always be Del. I am Del. So that's like this. Okay, well, my name isn't actually Del, but I like the name Del, so I'm keeping it. Scooty, and no one can deny my rights. So yeah. So suspecting a lot of Eskimo zombies, or frozen zombies. Shoot, I might have committed racism. I'm sorry to, like, actually, I don't even know if the actual indigenous people actually care that much. Also, if the active indigenous people do not care that much, then I feel no regrets for whatever the other group says is literally not important. They're not that group. That's basically is how it goes. If a third party gets insulted, then a third party gets insulted. They're not really a concern. Really, that's just like a thing to. I gained the entire ace set. What is this? Is this the power of classic mode? What sorcery is that? I now fit right into my new grounds. Man, imagine if that was like an entire challenge where I was like, every new biome you have to equip a set that associated with that biome's element before traveling to the next biome. Like, so example, the desert, you'd have to put on the cactus armor, the plains, you'd have to put on, like, wooden armor. Or I guess, like, the other ground, you have to put a metallic armor on it, in it, like, god, the Hell would probably be the worst one for that challenge, wouldn't it? Like, because, like, what armor would you even put on for that one? Like, with the Tundra and the Delta are probably a lot more easier than one thinks, because you have both the Snowcook on one of the cactus armor, So, yeah. That's all fine and good. Just gonna eat another food. And we found more corruption. I should have known those corruption in the air. That small... I guess like... I've never seen like one patch of corruption. I always feel like I encounter like corrupt the evils in like pairs. Like it's not just one evil, it's like 2 or 3 or something. It's mildly annoying. Like I don't think I think that's just like a me generation problem, so yeah. Second combo, Michael. You weren't expecting me to use all the advanced techniques now, were you? I don't know, can I even get like the 100 acorn stone is a very difficult challenge, especially when not all the acorns hit. But being important to the law of asking questions. Like, yeah. I guess. Write down in the comments if you found the dirtiest dot. Or the funniest boulder. Well, no, the funniest boulder is Rainbow Boulder, but then it's the Azure Boulder, the Pet Boulder, which could also be considered the funniest boulder. But it's not rainbowy enough, so... Always remember that the stars are on your side. And, well, the skies may be grey. You can find a way to see sunshine all the time. Yeah. Well, even during all the bad days, yeah, cloudy skies can't stop the sun rays. I just forgot how. I think this can never be a bad place if the I forgot how the goddamn song went. The song I was referencing was it was from MINDWAVE. There's also a game I'm mildly anticipating, although like every game I mildly anticipate, I don't keep track of it. Also, they add new parts. That's like corruption parts now. This feels like a good place to plant an acorn onto. Shoot. Dang it. I knew when I missed that jump it was over. Alright then. Guess that ends our journey west. We got pretty well. Alright then, let's go find a cave and yeah, this one is a mission fail. We'll get it next time. Dang. Acorn failed its mission. There, successfully planted. Tree has been planted. Doop, bap, boop. Clear off all of this. Throw it in the air. Stick landing. Like, I want this. It's a terrible plan. Like, this is probably the worst plan in the world. But I mean, wait, what? Circuits. Weird. Did they go to each other? Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I planted those acorns. Like, what? Why are the saplings here? The saplings need to do it? No, you've been throwing acorns or some slingshots this entire time. But the thing I was going to say before I realized this was a terrible idea, but I know some Terraria YouTube will do it. Pure damage only playthrough. Like, you have the flare gun, you have the acorn, you have that mule that gives you bad luck. You have... No, I think Holy Water is actually a... wings weapon. Why is this slings our wings weapon? What? This feels wings to me. But I guess its main plan is to plant acorns and not use it as a weapon. And I proceed to use it as a weapon. Welcome to Trial. Everything's a weapon, even the bunnies. You don't know how to weaponize a bunny? That clearly means that you have not tried hard enough to weaponize bunnies. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I could tell you more, like, how to weaponize a bunny. I mean, I could have gone back over there to that, that's like that corruption. Throwing out the acorns. Every so often, just hit the wall of acorns. Behave! Good-hearted citizen of the land. And Johnny Ever Fossil. So then, as we go Fossil, let's see. Oh yeah, wait. There's actually a funny story of why I named the seed that. I actually named the world Tomina. I mean, I'm going to take the name Tomina for the next world because I don't know. I like Tomina. This is the terminal of all the worlds that we'll ever go to. Well, this is the second terminal since I have a world called Terminal, which is actually the first time I played Terraria. I played it in Journey mode at my first time, and yes, I know, sacrilege, all that. Don't worry, I repented by immediately entering before the worthy, like a regular character. Extremes! Even although I will note that. Okay, I think this is the desert. Yeah, this is that was the dune. Actually, I probably could have found like a... I don't know why I'm trying this here. I don't know why I was trying that there. Yeah. That's clearly the desert. Oh, looks like we found a cave, which means... Let's go in here and... Pretty much... I guess this video will end once we find a full spoiler trap. That's... Or nothing! You know what? Let's go! That was about to go, like... That was kind of hard to enter when you're like on sideways, because that's... That specifically... Goldfish. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so I guess once we like die again or find a trap, a boulder trap of some type. I mean, we're going to encounter one soon enough with the cactus boulders, but you know what? No, let's not count those. That's cheating, you know. So yeah, this is the try a big one boulder update. So let's big one boulder. As we go on a journey of exploration and all that other jazz. I thought for visibility, but yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Why they named the seed as only photos? Because well, it's going to it's taking up a lot of time. Which I might show on the channel maybe. Once the update comes up. That one is about the little game called Wynncraft. And I think it's pretty neat. That's basically about it. Yeah, it's an MMO. Like Solvo. You could like take a guess on which game it's a part of on your own. You get no awards, so it's maybe... Like, no, don't stalk people. Stalking people is bad. How long until I hit, like, hard sand? It's still the sand that makes everything fall. Also, I really need to clear out my inventory. Cactus armor does not protect you from cactus armor, does it? I don't think so. In this case, I have rope, that's good. Aha! Hot sand! We found our landmark! So let's go over here. Well, the sand is made out of hard. I am dying. Help. I keep on forgetting that occasionally that happens. I'm not going to die a stupid death. Okay, I have to go dig around there because of course. Ooh. Ah! The trick came back again! And yeah, that's like drilled through all of that. Makes things a whole lot easier. Oh, fairy. Yeah, maybe we could follow you down. Alright then, so we're going up this time. One step at a time. I am very... I don't play hard... Can you tell I don't play hardcore characters at all? Where'd that sound come from? Whatever. So, yeah. So let's try to be cautious here. We're in Cactus Boulder country. Yeah, it's like there's troubles beyond this gate veil. I just need to avoid angering the cactus boulders. You gotta be kidding me, there's more things in between this. Did you just find like the farthest goddamn... You know what? Ah! Get cactus boulder, all of you! Now I'm just gonna put that over there. What are you gonna do with this? Oh, this one life crystal. Of course. Of course. Well, I guess an other again, it's like when it comes to like Twilight things instead of just ignore. Instead of talking about games outside Twilight, I'm talking about games outside Terraria that was related to Terraria. I still can't believe that the Stars Above mod has an actual like game attached to it now. It's no longer just like a mod of Terraria. I mean, I guess that Stars Above mod is still a mod, but it's like there's now a you now have a bullet heaven vampire survival type game in the now attached to those characters, and that's just wild to me. Like they're always just like those funny little anime goals, and now they're the funny little anime goals for game attached to them. It's like it's a you might not notice the difference, but the pretty big difference. It's like when the Wild of Ether of Aethel. No, I think it's Ethel. I forgot if that game uses the correct pronunciation of Ethel or the incorrect one, like the Trial Aethel model. Woo! Life crystal. But yeah, as I was saying, that yeah, it's one of those things like it's always wild because that game also added like for the console port of Rivals of Aethel 1, they like added 5 well-known, no, what the 5 was 4 well-known modded characters to add to it. Well, it's actually 3 well-known modded characters and a monkey. But that monkey was cool. So they resolved it. Well, I think they're actually a bamboo, an ape. But you get the point. Do I have enough for like that one thing? I guess I'll only know if I go into my crafting recipe. Modern day conveniences. I have enough of that. Wild. Right. The amount of falling stars you get in one night always eludes me. I don't know why. A boreal bow, a palmwood bow, those are all pretty strong, but an ebonwood bow is the strongest. Of the wood types that we have access to. I actually don't know what. I mean, hallowed. The answer for the strongest wood is hallowed, unless you're counting the armor, which is spooky. Technically, the strongest armor with an armor set in the game is spooky armor. The strongest wooden bow is probably hallowed, I guess. I can't imagine it not being the strongest. Although, for the record, if you do get hallowed wood, it's like, it might be better than all the other wooden sets. It's not better than whatever thing you have right now when you enter hard mode. Unless because your world's not in hard mode, then ooh, la la. You're probably playing some Secret Needle. Or using a Joy Mode character. Or cheating. Oh, not cheating. Using a character that's already past hard mode. In this case, like only one of those does the whole with armor and weaponry actually come in handy. It's a reminder forward set is not strong enough to actually do anything. In fact, you don't even get a pickaxe, so you can't even like mine things. So it's just one of those things. I'm looking. I forget if the cobweb weapon is do you need a loom for that? Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm looking for it since it's not like we're going to be really using it at all. So that probably took more. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure this is going to. If the how does it. I mean, not like it'll stay on this wall because. Yeah, I told you, but. If the hallowed spawns. For that snowbind not to get corrupted, the hallowed has to spawn there. Just simply put. I don't see a world in which the hallowed does not get corrupted. If it's the Tundra is not corrupted. About divine intervention. And that's if I continue our truck through the labyrinth thing and oops. Time to go use some enactments. Aha! Torchwood. Oh, not torchwood. Torches. Just torches. This is the funny lead wall. Toot. Ah, gotta have it. You're no match for me, Antlion Charger. You get a lot of the Antlion mandibles, but like you need the. Actually, is there interesting that like the weapon? I think there should be. Yeah. I forget how to get the weapon. No suits. Okay, yep, this is good enough. Yeah. We have the space advantage, we have everything. Yeah, at this point if I die, then that's the end of the video, so... That's me, good enough reasons for me to keep on living! To show you how skilled I am at the game. It's just like... the funnies. I'm collecting lead for the next time we the reason I'm collecting resources, so the next time we join, we have a better set up of things. Okay, let's try to be more careful. Then we... I am just an idiot. Alright then, alright then. Yep, that will do it about now. Wow, it's dark. Let's just like brighten up the world. Yeah, I guess that would have helped a lot, but it would have been nice. So yeah, I guess that's the end of our journey. I'm gonna take this Fallen Star and call it a day. Alright then, so yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time for, I guess, what will end up happening next. Maybe we'll continue this little, like, regular journey to Terraria because it's, you know, this rather simple and fun. Or, you know, I get back on on track of things. And I hope to see you around. Bye bye.